planned, this Raphael Ajere you are seeing now, his own is to plan and the plan and the plan. Evil, always evil. Raphael Ajere, ona plan ihe dị mma, cha. Ona plan anything into good. Evil. Those of you that remember, because they failed, remember, because they failed to carry out what they planned, they threatened to stop the media team joint broadcast. They brought it from 2 times a week to once. And the Sonny was giving it to them. That was when I begin to suspect Sonny who he is. Like I told you, that Sonny Akbarawa. What is his name? Something if I've forgotten his real name. Is a bad, evil snake. Very evil snake that when you see him, he look innocent, but he is destroying you from behind. And this is exactly what I told Ogechukwu Nkere. I told Nkere, Sonny is evil, run away. But Nkere refused to listen to me. So they planned this Biafra Unite they see now in Biafra Unite. Onyahu evil person. So what you are seeing now going on in their camp, more will come. Just wait and watch. More battle, more fight will come. This will tell you the level of the people that you are gathering with. Those that are gathering with them. This will tell you the kind of people you have followed. People that will always call you in a secret meeting to tell you what they want to tell you. And you foolishly follow them. What is Sister Mumuli joined them? What is Sister of all people? Stella. And the rest of them. They were insulting people, bullying people, calling names. Ngozi Fulani he go die. Ngozi Arapu Fulani he go blah 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 blah. That's by the way, make we leave them. Like I said about our Prime Minister, the update I had direct from Finland, and it could not be lied. The update is that the court today has come and gone. Our Prime Minister have one case to answer now. And the lawyer have to file an appeal. And that is about the tax. Whether it's tax omission, I don't know how they call it, those that know legal terms. He told me, but I've forgotten. Well, all I know is that it's about tax. There are something like the money he made while he was on YouTube and other social media, that he did not declare the tax. He did not declare the money. And social media money is, they will just pay you your money. So they say he should have declared. So that is what is keeping him now until the lawyer finalizes the document. We'll see what happens from there. This is the information I got from Finland. And this is one of the people that have been there with Prime Minister. This is one of the people that will always go there, see Prime Minister in the court session. They don't take pictures. They know they make video. They know they tell you, say, we don't come. They know they make mouths. So I want us to know, whatever you hear from whoever you hear from, no condition has been given to Prime Minister. No condition has been given to him yet. No bail condition has been given to him yet. So that monkey, that baboon, Nekukua, Onwe Biafra Unite. Biafra Unite don't like our Prime Minister. I'm telling you the truth. Forget when he tell you, hey, Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa is my maddest man. I talk with him. Let me tell you what you don't know about Biafra Unite. I did something for Biafra Unite in 2023 when he came back. Biafra Unite confided in me that he is no longer in Nigeria. Let me tell you, Biafra Unite open him mouth, tell me, say, he no dey for Nigeria again. The question is this: why is he still hiding his face? For those of you that don't know, for the latecomers, nobody that hates you yesterday will love you today. Nobody that wanted your head on a tray yesterday will want you on a throne today. I tell you the truth. Biafra Unite, Nelly Ofuegbu, Nsima, Sonny Akparawa planned to destroy Simon Ekpa in 2022. This is what people don't know. And what is it all about? Money. For those of you that don't know, Biafra Unite have been, when you talk of Ogechukwu Nkere self, Ogechukwu Nkere own the soft breast now. Ogechukwu Nkere waited for PM to have problem, to be detained. Are you getting me? Ogechukwu Nkere waited for police to call Prime Minister Simon Ekpa for questioning. But Biafra Unite, when Prime Minister was the spokesperson of Biafran people in 2021, 2022, Biafra Unite was with him. And the Prime Minister was thinking that Biafra Unite is with him. He never knew. This is why I tell you, there is no how anybody can blackmail, betray, sabotage this our Biafra without Igbo man being involved. Nobody knew that Biafra Unite was the brain behind the fight against the Prime Minister in 2022 with Nelly Ofuegbu. Why? Because Prime Minister, then Simon Ekpa, spokesperson for Biafran people, Biafra Unite want to take over the position of Simon Ekpa as the Biafran spokesperson. That is the same person today that will come and profess, hey, I love Simon. Have you asked yourself, if you love Simon Ekpa so much, why is it that you don't come close to Simon Ekpa? Why you dey love your own from afar? Why? Why? Adadiorama, like I tell you, is just desperado looking for money ogeji ngono mmanya ogula because ihe ọ na-ete na nkwutu eke ya. O techa ọbịa social media o were ọ na-akọrọ ndị mmadụ asị juru elu n'ala. So all these things you see them doing now, like I said yesterday, you see what is his name? Rafael Ajere now is now enemy to Sonny Akparawa. Sonny Akparawa now is enemy to Rafael Ajere. Have you imagined what has gone wrong? In all these pictures, where is Paul Onwubiko? In all these, their pictures. You see, I told us the time, there was a time money dropped into the account and I analyzed how the money will go. I never involved Paul Onwubiko because I know that Paul Onwubiko is a man of afterthought. He followed people because they brainwashed him. And if you watch him ever since, he followed them because immediately Ekpa was elected the prime minister or acting prime minister, Paul Onwubiko stopped showing face on social media. All he do is to stream what they do. He don't talk again. He don't come out and make programs again. Do you see him make programs again? Because he have realized that to go 247 know the lie. Because I reminded him that this same man who told you, not your opposition or prime minister. He thought it was a joke. So when you hear people telling you, blah, PM, oh, PM, this, PM, that, forget these people. PM, they don't know this man called Simon Ekpa. I love him so much, but he have called you Sabo in the public. He have warned you severally to stay away from your evil. Both the shine baby, both the
Say
eh? You say? Both the Shai baby, both Adade Orama, all these are the people that will gather and they deliberate how they would destroy Simon Ekpa. They don't know that Simon Ekpa was listening to them because the useless Yegu, Okoko, Chihuahua non France, white hair Chihuahua in France, forgot that she sent PM link to join her in a program, either for fundraising or for outing, PM outing. So when PM logged in to pay his channel, it happens that they were deliberating how foolish the prime minister is, how the man would be useless, how he know nothing. He just did there. Oh, ne man, your battle beer, oneko, in your battle beer, oneko. These are that dorama with this shine you. Prime Minister listened with his own ear and they told us what he heard. He said that most of the things he heard, he cannot even say it. When you see Prime Minister leaving people around him, leave him, he know why he is here. You wonder, if he know this, why didn't he kick Adade Orama out? Why didn't he kick Chacha Pepe out? No. He know you are being used by some people and he want to get the full information of those that are using you. Example is when Ifeanyi Ejiofor was the eye. PM will know that Ifeanyi Ejiofor was up to something, but he don't know exactly what Ifeanyi Ejiofor is doing and how he's doing it and the people he is doing it with. PM will have to take his time, play along with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. People don't even know that from 2021 to that 2022 or 2023, PM used to speak with Ifeanyi Ejiofor. PM will talk to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ifeanyi Ejiofor will call PM, brief PM, tell PM what is going on, how they refuse them to see Simon Nnamdi Kanu, blah blah blah. They talk all the time. You know say when you hear PM on a target. Now PM amana go ne wasabonti ike, but in PM chore mata who and the who are working with you. That is PM for you. Very intelligent man, as you say, I'm so very, very intelligent. So sometimes you will say, if PM heard that Adade Orama discuss this, why would the PM leave Adade Orama? Forget. Gaddafi gave Prime Minister a voice record of Adade Orama, where Adade Orama said that DOS are still calling her to say her price. PM will pretend he did not see it. And the Efulefu Chihuahua thought PM is a fool. No. PM want to get everything he is looking for. And that itself, you don't take your hand, they can't blow the whole thing out of proportion. This Biafra Unite you see, ask him with Adade Orama and what is his name? Anyway, let me not involve her. Make I just leave her. So ask them, why should what is his name? That Onyoria and Biafra Unite, Grenwa. Why should he come to our meeting and start recording our secret meeting? For hours every day, every time we had meeting, this man will record our meeting for hours from beginning to the end. Why? If you're a good man, as you claim, the only good man, the only claim man. I love Nnamdi Kanu. I love Simon Ekpa. Ah, Simon Ekpa, we love you. It's a lie, you. Na lie. What Biafra Unite is doing today is not because of Biafra. He is doing what he is doing for money. He is doing whatever he is doing for money. You see, when I told you people that Ogechukwu placed them on salary, including me, including Adade Oramma, since 2023, but after I received 2 times, the third one I can't ask Oga, this money I not that comfortable again. That was when we began to have misunderstanding, me and Oge. Like I told you, Oge used to be a close person to me. Oge used to be close person to me. And I have told Oge things that has been happening in this government. Like I said yesterday, many people has forgotten that there was a body called what do you call it? The first body of the government that was formed was it wasn't this cabinet wasn't formed then. It was why am I forgetting it? There was a first body that was formed, advisory committee, and the advisory committee was dissolved. Do you know why it was dissolved? Because Ogechukwu Nkele, Imam Madabo, Ruben Nade, that is Ada Zion, and who again? Imam Madabo, Ruben Nade, Ogechukwu Nkele. Then all this Shomo Koma, they have not come then. So they tried to hijack it. That was the people that made the Raphael Ajere. That was the people that brought Raphael Ajere into cabinet without our notice. The media weren't aware when they called Raphael from behind and they crowned him the media minister, information minister. We were not aware. Because Imam Madabo Ogenkere, no, Ogenkere don't even know him then. It was Imam Madabo that knew Raphael, because Imam Madabo was with Raphael in DOS. Imam Madabo was working against the prime minister in 2021-2022 through Raphael Ajere. That is why you will always see Raphael Ajere dancing around Imam Madabo. When in 2021-2022, when Raphael Ajere was with Prime Minister, I know he was with Prime Minister before he left and then come back the second one. When he wanted to, when he said Simon Ekpa will die, or Biafra ge boogie, I'm a boogie. Not today. He has been threatening people. He has been threatening people that are fallacy. So in that 2021-2022, when PM and the people that were following him, they will be having insider meeting. Raphael Ajere will call Imam Madabo into that meeting. Then Imam Madabo was not here. Then Imam Madabo was in DOS with other people. Chinas awarded them. Are you getting the message? Raphael Ajere will open phone and they put Imam Madabo. They will be listening to the secret meetings, how they want to overcome the US. That was why Shina Saworu then, if PM plan finish, they go come out to go tell you what's in the plan. They don't know until they find out the bam, they lock Raphael Ajere out. When they lock Raphael Ajere out, he doesn't get information again. He tell you Nelly Ofebu is evil. When Raphael Ajere started the fighting PM over Nelly Ofebu, it wasn't truly really over Nelly Ofebu. Raphael Ajere flamed up, begin to fight PM because PM has blocked him from passing information to his masters. Then, 2022. When you see Ndiaro, when you see Ndiaro, you will know. If you claim not to know, that you sabi. But Ndiaro, you will know. These people, Ndiaro. Raphael that used to sleep in one room. Okay, started paying you. Even if there is anything, why you go leave that Ogenkere where you would have followed the sabotage prime minister from beginning? Why you go leave am? This is to tell you how inconsistent that thing called Raphael is. I talk am here. Raphael Ajere just show am color of money, no matter how little, even if na coin, just show am the color. E go follow you like a belle hunu mango. That is what is going on now. And let me tell you, you see where he is today, he will still blackmail them. He will still blackmail them. Price them. Again, Nelly Ofebu said that everybody have price. I tell her, say no before me. He say, I know your type. I know your type. You have, I tell her, say, Nelly, you see my mouth? It's small, but you, in your entire generation, you know go fit buy my mouth. But no be for Raphael Ajere. Have anybody wondered why Nelly Ofebu bought all the people around her, never tried to buy Raphael Ajere? Nelly Ofebu then, we are buying everybody, bought to Sonny, bought to Biafra Unite, all of them. He was not even interested in Raphael. Nelly Ofebu never for once tried to buy Raphael Ajere because he know he's an empty empty bulobolo of a blown elephant. Look at how he is swelling up like a baby elephant these days. Imagine you separated under 6 months, you divided the house, you want to destroy the house under 6 months again. You are now dividing the house again. You now have two governments. I wonder where the Nwoke Nwanyị Elias, where he should be now. Is he joining Ogenkere or is he joining Imam Madabo? Who and where do we see the parallel government now? Who do you describe as parallel government now? Who is the parallel government now? Nami Abi? And by the way, I don't see them online again. They don't come to do space again. Is it that they don't hold spaces again? I don't see them. Orabo Funani. Funani oh. Funani Orabo Funani. Oh Funani. Oh Ngozi Funani. I don't see Ono, Madam Ono. I don't see her again. I don't see Madam Ono again. You see, you see this life. You see this life. Don't fight anybody. Don't fight anybody because of your personal greed or selfish interest. No. Leave that person, especially when those people are in power. Let them go. If you do not get what you want, let them go. Don't come fighting them. Because there are things that people are not understanding. When I don't know who came out and began to fight Ngozi, Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze with lies. She might think she was fighting just Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. No. Like I always tell you, it is not about Ngozi Oraboeze. It's not Ngozi Oraboeze. Once Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze have accepted to lead that USB government, the spirit, the gods, Ajami, our ancestors decided to take over her. They begin to cover her. They begin to protect her. Once you fight Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, it's not Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze that you are fighting. You are fighting the spirit and the land of Biafra, and it will not be nice. That is what is happening to them. Imagine an old woman like I don't know that we all cherished and love. Even remember when she came out the first time. I follow the people who say, I beg you, don't insult this woman. Leave her. She came out the second time. I still tell her, I don't know, don't come out again. No. Go and rest if you are tired of Biafra. I talk am for here for space here. Una say so una for space here. Una say no, we have to teach her lesson. I say I beg and I beg and I beg. Na old woman. But when she come out the third time, Biafrans can't give her wetin she need. And today where is she? Ebe na o nwere okwu ndị Igbo na-ekwu na ọnụ mmadụ bụkwa na ọnụ mmụọ. When you send a word, especially when una reach 10, 5, 2 up, agree on anything that is justified and say he say. You see that time you talk here, one person say he say, the other person say he say, you don't know what you are doing. You don't know what you have done. That thing goes a long way. Where is I don't know what today? This is a woman that should have been sitting in her house, peacefully, relaxing, and enjoying herself. Even if you say you don't want to do Biafra again, if you take your house, you go there. Even if you come out, had it been I don't know who come out and say, I don't like these things that are going on. Please, everybody, behave yourself. Give her advice. Do you know that Biafrans would have loved her? Biafrans would have respected her. But she came out and said, hey, Ngozi is a Fulani woman. I know her as a little girl in Fulani. She is a Fulani. Her father is a Fulani. She I am Ngozi. Ngozi wu Fulani. Papa ya wu Fulani. Mama ya wu Fulani. I'm a Mebo Benajos or with that dress. An old woman of over 70 years. Where are you today?
Mazi go be documenter. American documento.
You see, you see this life where we dey. No enter fight because of personal gain, because you do not go and look at all of them. All of them today that are fighting against the prime minister, against what prime minister has built, just because how would they listen to you, you small boy? After all, I be doctor. After all, I be professor. After all, I be PhD. What was the offense of Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze? Nwanyị na-etukwa ala anyị mmamịrị. Why you need to go like your mom? Was not that the offense? Was that not the offense? Have they been able till now that Monaghan are here? Have any of them come out to tell you, look at what Ngozi Oragbeze has done? Because I have not heard them say anything. What they do every day is to wait. If Dr. Ngozi Oragbeze made a speech and maybe made mistake and call Nigeria, they say, hey, we talk I'm a Nigeria agent. This is all they do. You cannot bring out one single thing. When Ogenkere sold the Baltimore house in Maryland, I come here, I talk am. Will they build you, they destroy. Will they buy you, they sell. They have never achieved anything other than to destroy what was built. That's the only thing they are good at. Hey, Baltimore House, it's in my name. It's in my name. You should have known that PM trusted you. Just a little trust, small trust. House. Imagine that Ogenkere was trusted with the document signatures. That is a signatory to most important document that that this Biafra government, yes, this Biafra government needed. Like imagine that Ogenkere have signature in the and in the document of registration of the Biafra Republic government in exile. Imagine that he have that
Okwu
document.
Karibuna.
He have the.
Okwu Karibuna.
He would have even said all of you. He would stop you from talking about Biafra. That's Ogo Karepata. He would have stopped everybody from talking about Biafra. Quite unfortunate. Only house they ask you, a house you leased for Biafra. As an errand person, did not even add anything to show that this thing belonged to Biafra. You make yourself as if you brought the money. This is the money that Biafrans brought out. My money. I single-handedly support. I single-handedly have been carrying this government, sponsoring this government. If not me, what will I tell Johnson Michael? What will I tell Osem Boat? What will I tell Chineke Bineligwe? What will I tell my criminal lawyers? What will I tell my saboteur followers? And they were clapping for her, for him. You want Biafra, yet you don't want Biafra to be declared. I don't know. People like Amobiene, I don't know where he is. He has disappeared, right? Do anybody see Amobiene on their screen again?
I know you. Please, Matthew, go where the I don't know who fall into, because they are now about 4 to 5 governments now. Where am I? I don't know who fall into now.
You see, there are people that follow Ogenkere because they love him. People like this Amobiene now followed Ogenkere because he loved Ogenkere. And Ogenkere took or drive to Amobi into hurting our DPM. Amobi were fighting against Dr. Ngozi Oragbeze, not because he wanted to, but because he felt that he had to defend Ogenkere, not knowing that Ogenkere is doing the wrong thing. But now they have realized, many of them must have realized, where is George Yohan? Where is where world great is it? No, not world greatest. Ife,
Ife.
Where are
Who,
these people?
who name them? Them plenty.
Where are they? No, there are people that when they come to your space, you will love them when they make their submission. Where are they? these people come, okay, can destroy everything. Look at what you have built. Look at the space we have managed and built, and we're able to come together here. You come here, you see um, divine justice, fairness. Yeah, justice, fairness. You see justice, fairness, and you see many of them. I met with justice.
Ogugo, sorry to interject you, Ogugo.
Hey,
Biko iwe wukwana gị o.
yeah.
Biko ọ ga-agwa Michael Johnson na US that somebody muted him, that the account has been changed. Ọ ga-agwa Abino lawyer na account has been changed. You can write on. Thank you.
Iko, 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 unu ga-egbu mmadụ
A,
ebe a. Aje
a
na
mixed praise,
pepe, agụwa ya greet you.
a mixed praise off my head. Amy to rubbish for ya n'isi, na-agụ ya egwu n'isi. Ndị mmadụ
You
na-ebu.
see, where progress the analyst, I listened to that from her. I laugh one kill me. How you go mute somebody after you don't unmute him? He was asking, "You muted me." When I begin the sing on top, so you see, when your voice has been taken away, yeah, that's the worst thing that will happen to anybody. They have made him irrelevant.
Matthew, please, I don't know whether it's Matthew. I have a question, but I can't see him. They made that visual. I don't know. Please, can you bring her for me? Then you can continue with what you're saying.
Who?
It's like Matthew, please.
That I have what?
No, they made that visual for me. I can't see her. I don't know if you can
Who?
see her. Mouthpiece.
I'm not co-host now, so I can't see anybody.
Okay, oh,
I can't see her. I'm not a co-host, but she's not on the space. I can't see her on the space anywhere. I can't see her. Okay, let me submit here so that I can see Ben Shik's hand is up. Let Ben Shik's talk. And I think I saw Otu Wamwanya. Otu Wamwanya one mother. No. Nda.
Mazi, Mazi Ugo. No, sorry
Hey,
to.
Rudy! Rudy, wonder mother, long time. How you doing?
That is Chanye Jugo maybe no. Oh, Chakwan, that's an affordable for our family, Jaro fundraising. Study anything.
You see,
Go back to political. And I'm happy to see my brother Otunwa. Otunwa, my ear don't fool. Oh. Ask me to go call your madam. You also find out. So you are here.
Rudy,
God be the glory.
Rudy,
Oh,
Rudy,
my brother.
there are things that we don't understand. If you see, if you are here, you will understand that I've been begging. Even I have taught some people. I have took them through uh, some lessons to make sure they know how to stream. But do you know what? None of them have the time to come to fundraising. I don't like being I don't like anything that is monopoly. Me, I don't like it at all, at all. Rose is here. Rose will bear me witness. I taught them how to stream, but Rose don't have the time, and the other people don't have the time. Like I said, and I'm still saying it. If you are willing and you know you want to help in doing all these things, like that last week, shoes cannot help because shoes is entirely on a different planet. So if you can help, come na Biafra we need. Me, if you no get platform, we go 247, we go give you one YouTube where don't grow already. You go start with that one. We will help ourselves. This thing, okay, last week, something happened. I broke down. I broke down. I was lying down throughout on bed floor. I had a back injury, spinal cord injury. So there was, I went to work. There was something I lifted up the thing, bam, just like that. I couldn't stand, so I couldn't help it. So I cannot just because you go 247 no day, you no go fit stream. I even thought you can stream this thing without being in the government. You can stream it on your own. You can stream it on your own. As the fundraising was going on, you can stream it. If you don't know how to stream it, tell me, I will show you. You don't need to go 247 to be there before you stream it. As for the Indian flavor that are saying Ugo 247, Ugo 247 left is Madam Funani or Madam Nigeria. Ugo 247 why now? I am here, but una don scatter. Yeah? I dey here. They thought they have gotten a topic or something that will make them get because the next thing you will hear, hey, Ugo 247 left Ngozi Oraboeze because Ugo 247 has found out the truth because this is what they will always tell you. Ugo 247 has found
No,
out.
they say it's because of the lawsuit. You say una don dey run.
Lawsuit. Now they are foolish people. Which lawsuit? I dey for spend. You go America, go they sue me for. Are you go Zuburoke? I dey spend. You go America, go put me for court. Come here, come put me for court for spending. Now, if you don't say I dey fear. Now, government, you see that law court. There are things that people don't even understand. That lawsuit is not Ugo 247. It's not Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. They sued the whole Biafrans. That's what they don't know. What was the reason? What is the reason behind their suit? They said they need the declaration document. They are suing the whole Biafrans. So had they been in something that they want to sue Ugo 247, if for God spend, they can't sue me now. It's not about to go
They need
247.
they need the document to do what?
Eh? You dey ask
They need
me. You know hear their lawsuit. They need the document, the declaration document and the data, Biafran data base. They need them.
After they told us that we are USB charger, they still need the
But this is true. This is what they wrote. This is what they wanted. They want the declaration document and the Biafra database. This is what they want. If you give them that, they go hands up, they go leave you, make it, they go tell you, say they don't see you again. Make I stop here. I see Benchik's hands up before Benchik, so I carry go. Rooney, if you want to be co-host, let them give you co-host, I beg you, so we can rule. Because you don't say it's a big hold this it's a bit moderate. Well.
Mazuko, they don't hijack my phone and WhatsApp.
Who?
Thank you, thank you so
Abute,
much, Mazu.
Udo.
Yeah, Udo, they don't hijack my phone and WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp again.
What you do is
They said that why did I donate money for wrong? The money I donated that is wrong. I'm supposed to bring it for them.
don't mind them. What you do is write unless if you have the card, the SIM card, if the SIM card is registered in your name, if it's registered in your name, what you do, go to Google or go to find somebody that will help you do it if you don't have the time, because most of our people don't have time for all these things. Go to Google, find how to recover your WhatsApp that was hacked. So you would follow they did it to me once some time ago. So you follow the instruction and then give them the name you use for the registration in the Google. Give them the name, give them your the number of the WhatsApp. They will immediately, firstly, they will block the WhatsApp. Nobody will be able to use it, and nobody will be able to penetrate inside to hack or do anything again. Then maybe after about 7 days, they will give you a call and then restore your WhatsApp.
Ah,
Yeah, that's it.
okay, okay.
You can recover it.
Also,
Mazugo.
yes, also in addition, you can also do two-step, factor security. So
Mm,
nobody will hack your WhatsApp anymore.
yeah,
Once they want to do, the WhatsApp will lock them.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Try.
Okay,
Mazugo,
Mazik, anything.
my
We
hand is
try
up. Oh.
anything. I will let you know, sir.
Okay, Mazi. Okay, Amuche.
Yeah.
Udo!
Thank you.
Mazugo,
Udo,
can I speak
Udo,
now?
Udo. Yes.
Udo! Who wants to speak? I thought Benchu Sans
Now,
was up.
can I speak?
Yeah, thank you so much, Mazigo. Thank you.
Can I speak now?
Thank
How many
thank you for
people
your
are saying,
revelation.
hold on, who is speaking now? Is it Benchux or who?
Yes, I'm
IG,
speaking.
IG.
Yes, Nancy was supposed to speak. This one is really not
But
about just
I hear many voices. Who is speaking, please?
It's
Can
Benchus,
I
so
speak?
Benchus.
It's IG.
Yeah,
I let Benchus.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, sorry, okay.
okay, Naji, allow Benchus to go first, I beg. No verse.
Okay, okay, okay.
Benchus, Ungwa.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Honorable Otungwa. You're highly welcome. You have been released a little bit. Thank you so much for visiting us again. The house is full completely. Thank you, everyone. Biafrans, please, I just want to make this a kind of uh, announcement. Sometimes, yes, most of us are really busy. If you cannot see the person you are seeing always in our space, try to find a way to give that person a shout. If you cannot give him a shout, send him a message on his or her DM. Not everybody is full. Not everybody is idiots like the fallback people. Sometimes some people can break down unknowingly. We are human beings. So when someone break down and you cannot be able to see that person in 1 week in the space of, give that person a shout so that the person maybe is not physically fit. If that person is not physically fit, does not mean that, oh, that person has a deviate, because there are some people like my deputy. Let me say in 1 week time, since 1 week she broke down. Some people will be, oh, has she deviated or no. You working, you'll be studying, you'll be doing many things, 3, 4 things at the same time. Sometimes it's not easy with the family and the children and other things. Please let us see how we can be brothers keeper.
Very important too. Very, very important.
Yes. So if you don't see somebody after 1 week or 2 weeks, do not change your mind or start judging. We don't have right to judge. It's only when you see in action for what he's doing or she's doing, and then you can come up with your mind. Say, yes, this person has deviated or has shown what who he or she is. Please, it's very important for everyone, because I don't like people sometimes making statements. If you don't see this person, oh, maybe he has fallen. Oh, I don't want to give. I don't want to say anything. That is not good idea, please. Like my brother Otunwamaya, the time he take a bow, I think he's doing studies, and he said it on the space. You may see me, you may not see me regularly because of what I have been doing. So when the time just call out for you, You just pop in, say hi, you just give us a shout. We love it so much. That is how we are building this nation. Mazel go like what he said about Paul Onwubiko. I'm just laughing. That guy is a money. It's a money. He did maybe he didn't quite get rid of him very well. Paul Onwubiko, Snowman. These two people are bankrolled by Okengune. I'm 100% optimistic of my ways. I don't say anything. I am 100% optimistic of these two people. They are bankrolled. So sure, that is how I do my things. Before I give somebody a statement, I'll say I've gone through my mind, through everything in and out, do my full assessment before I come up with my answers. So don't pity for them. They knows what they are doing. They know the game they're playing. But we knew all those games. We are by the corner. We are spectators watching them. Uh, we are watching them how they roll. But as time goes on, since we start materializing. Is someone talking?
No. Sorry, continue. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, okay. You know. So each I got, sometimes it bitters me so much. People will come and tell you with him more. But it come back again. Ask yourself, this person that tell you Biafra is a thing of a spirit. But he is there, he's standing there doing rubbish on a false ground. Then how can you read that? How can you think about this? How do you come to conclusion that what we are doing is the things of a spirit? Does it mean that that spirit is close his or her eyes to see the right thing? Or you know the right thing and you be covering it with evil? Like this grandmother, sister, somebody, oh no, what, not, oh no, yeah, sorry.
Okay, it's the Beatrice is busy now. All right.
Okay, can I speak?
Yeah, go ahead. Maybe before he
Okay,
come back.
okay. Thank you so much, Biafrans. I really appreciate you all. I said, Mechuko Kiabiama bless each and every one of us. Bless every genuine Biafran all over the world. Bless our leader, Mazim Nandekano. Give him victory. And bless our PM, Mazi Simon Eba. And bless our Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Ngozi Orobeze. And bless every cabinet member, Mazugo 247. Rose, I cite you. Bless drug, right? I greet you. Yes, my Biafrans, I don't have much to say, but I want to make a few points now. And the point I want to make is, these people have been warned. These fallback criminals have been warned one way or the other. Our people used to forget, and maybe you people want miracle. This miracle of a thing is now getting too much in our brain. Somehow miracle can happen. There is no miracle, and the miracle that happened is the one we perfect by ourselves. our PM have warned us about these people over and over again in several several occasions. Our PM have warned us. He warned Sonny Akwarawa. He warned him, and it's because of about the cabals they are building. It's because of Sonny Akwarawa is the head of that cabal. Our PM is warning them. You understand? Because of Sonny Akwarawa, he warned also Van. He warned him. He warned Adadi Orama over 10 times. When Dr. Damage was asking our PM who is going to take over after him, Dr. Damage could not achieve that end because our PM know where Dr. Damage is going. Then after Dr. Damage could not achieve it because of those that sent him want to get that information, they couldn't. Sonny Akwarawa, you have to make sure he gets that information from our PM. That shows that connect the dots. The same question Dr. Damage cannot get from our PM, the same question Sonny Akwarawa brought up to find out who is going to take. You know that Dr. Ngozo Rebreze is the second in command. He knows very, very perfect well that whenever our PM is restricted one way or the other, maybe for some few time, Dr. Ngozo Rebreze will be the acting or will be speaking for him till whenever he is out. We are not arguing of who is going to be our next. No, what we are saying is the way of Chukwu Okike Abiama. That is how God have perfected this thing to be. You understand? So now what I will have to bring that issue by asking our PM is, in that case now, is it Dr. Ngozo Rebreze that have to be the issuing this thing, because they have already know the plot, the gang, this new building of United States of Biafra. They have already know. Don't forget that they have people giving them information one way or the other. So they have seen that there is none of them name is inside that new list our PM gave. So they now plot so that maybe they will not hijack the main names or the main group our leader set up. They want to now hijack it to themselves. This issue of going to court now. Remember how they went through our leader. From insider, they can penetrate to our leader. They kidnap him from Kenya. Now he is in court. PM again, they use the same insider again now to restrict him by going to court. They are now in court because of they now keep our PM, our leader Mazen Nandekano, busy in court. Keep our PM busy in court. Then start killing our people. Now they want to still use the same people they used to in getting our PM, getting our leader. They want to still use the same people, the same tactics to get our deputy prime minister, so that they will keep all of them busy in court and they will be penetrating, killing our people. Look at what happened where they set bomb, killing our people. So it have getting to certain bombs in our markets, and we are still seeing it that everything is all right. The same way, the same pattern they used to take our leaders to now. Telling you, it's not about any document, it's not about anything. Let nobody confuse us that is about any document or about any hijacking of anything. You can never compare these people, this fallback criminal. You can never compare them with this government. They are not incomparable. They don't near to compare with these governments. United States of Biafra government On all the ebe mmadụ na ịpụta na compare the light with darkness. Ọdịrọ comparison at all. Ndị niile na-apụta na compare this fallback and the government should stop that. These people are agents. Stop comparing, saying we have two governments. We don't have any two governments. Stop calling these fallbacks gangster governments. They are not government. They can never near. So it's high time we put our minds in what is happening, rethink, and focus on everything that is happening. Now they don't call on men men on ground anymore. They don't call on men on ground anymore. They have used that one to confuse confuse some of the Biafrans. They have used men on ground now to confuse some of Biafrans. Now that one they have now see that maybe that one now is old story. They are now coming up with another tactics. Now they are battling with who hijack money. Now they want to use this thing now to tie all the whole money Biafrans are contributing in that account. People did the same pattern. These people are DOS senior brother. In fact, DOS are learning where these criminals are. DOS are learning where these criminals are. In fact, these people are the ones even telling DOS what to do, sir. So we have to be very, very mindful of everything we are doing. When I did not see Mazi Ugo and Mazi Choose in fundraising, I know maybe they are busy. What I did was I picked my phone, I went and chat them. Senior brother, I did not see you in fundraising. I hope you're fine. I chatted Mazi Ugo, but Mazi Ugo did not respond. But Mazi Choose responded to me. And I was very, very happy that it's okay. I'm not chatting them. Maybe they have that divorce or something. No, they know the truth more than me and you. They know the truth more than me and you. If they deviate, who are they deviating to leave the work for? Just like Chukwu Okiabiyama sent you to do work and you are deviating, who are you leaving that work for? It can never be possible. You understand? It can never be possible. Those that deviated, how hell are they feeling now? They are feeling total hell on earth. Adadi Orama, ask him what he's facing. Ask Adadi Orama, ask her what she is facing, if she can be able to tell you truth. That now, in fact, not the money. So, my brothers and sisters, every one of us here knows the truth. Anyama nkebe eziokwu. Word that speaks the truth. So onye si na omala eziokwu that he doesn't know the truth and he doesn't know the history of this struggle we are fighting. Onye ahụ na-asị onwe ya asị. We all knows the truth and we know that we are moving with speed in the right track. Our Deputy Prime Minister, ask them, what have the woman done wrong? What have the woman done wrong? They can never give you that answer, never. You understand? So that is it, my people. So I would like to leave us here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let me chip in before my brother Ronnie, before I jump in. You know, I hope many of you knew in that lawsuit. You know, they use Simon Ekpa was included in that lawsuit.
Yes.
How did they eliminate his name? How? How did they remove his name from that lawsuit?
Just like they are the one now, the fallback criminals are now controlling Zoom media. Immediately, the Zoom media changed it immediately.
That lawsuit That lawsuit, what many people didn't know. These are the agents. That man, these are the agents Nigeria wanted to use to destroy us. But it's so funny. Like PM said, Mazinand, when we push you, then we'll tell you where you're gonna fall.
Where you fall, yeah.
These people, their plan is just to come and destabilize our database.
Yes.
Number one, and that redeclaration certificate that made us who we are now, United States of Biafra. These are the two things. Because when you redeclare as a nation, then database is like now it's easy for you how you can know how many you are and how many your population is. It can be easily for people to know how many you are in number. Nigeria doesn't have a database.
At
You know
all.
that? They don't have database. That is
People,
why
people,
thousands of millions of people can die in a day like a chicken.
I'm telling you.
Nobody can give account. They cannot hear it anywhere. But here in the Western world, one soul, if a soul is lost today, even somebody should nail it down. And I'm now saying on BBC, he fall from the seat, from the chair.
My brother,
And broke his leg.
excuse
What
me.
nonsense is that?
My brother, excuse me. Can you? I hope we all remembered when our sister Amaka in Canada make a statement when the thing is due to her. She have to make that statement. Not up to 24 hours. Issue letter came from the bank of the camp of criminals
From the Western government. Immediately.
To arrest her. Immediately. But look at thousands of people dying, people coming and threatening, people speaking up that this is just a beginning. Nobody's making statements. Nobody are pretending not to know. But just Amaka make a statement from Canada. They have risen up, writing to Canadian government to repatriate her. But deaths, 200 people, every killings upon killings in Biafra land, in all over Nigeria. And these people are pretending. When people, individual people now spoke up, the same people that did that atrocities will be threatening them. And they are doing now, pretending not to know that these people are speaking, threatening people who are making these things, that the killings is getting much now. For us to see that, oh my God! Thank God we have achieved Biafra. Thank God, I'm so happy.
So what I'm telling everyone here, people didn't know our mission to Finland. Many people didn't know the meaning. If you know the meaning of that very mission to Finland, that is where everything ended. And Nigeria knew that our mission to Finland is not just a call, but to tell them that yes, it's all over. So they are trying to use all this fallback to delay us, because I seen it as just like a delay, because they know the speed and the force we are coming. It would have been so brutalized to them. Then they use the fallback people and the so-called Finnish people to do their bidding. But at the end of the day, justice will prevail. This is what many people didn't know. I cannot forget what PM said. He said, I will be the end of the zoo. He said it. And I did record, I will be the end of these people. But many people cannot be able to read meaning of what he said and what is going on now. The useless woman in France said was telling our DPM, let's see, let us see, which means
Oh, that
it's
word there.
against.
That word there. Oh
This
my
is so
God.
horrible. It is that the
I
people
I
we call freedom fighter was
I
telling our
commented.
DPM, let us see, let us
People
see.
using that word are demons.
You know,
No sensible human being can use that word if not
when
a demon.
somebody you are fighting the common fight with use such a word, let us see,
Chai,
man, go and put it in your diary.
chai.
There's something that person is cooking up. She is not happy to do what she's doing. Okay, I'll stop here. Something come up on my table again.
Okay.
Let us see.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So that is it, Biafrans. Uh, maybe you can give the mic to Ronnie.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much, Greg. This person sounds as I used to know. This IG sounding like forgotten the name of we used to meet on space in those days. Greg, can you remind me? You will know the person I'm talking about.
Are you talking to me?
Yes,
I didn't get you. Come again, please.
you are sounding like somebody I know before. I don't know. I've forgotten his name that we used to
IG.
meet on space.
Yes, now of
Eh?
course, of course. That is me, of course. My name is IG. IG.
iTunes.
IG. IG.
Okay, that's the name you have been using, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, you are not the person I'm talking because I would have been wowed to see him here. I would have
Oh,
wondered when he repented and come back here.
okay, okay,
Greg,
okay.
you know.
Okay, I don't think I've never deviated. It's not me. It's not me.
Thank you very
All right.
much for that class.
All right.
Dear France, he's been win, 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 win on every side. And now, that's something. Yes, finally, all those people say, hey, we put a tradition to Finland is coming back to Nigeria. Ah, we are extraditing him to Nigeria to get Palali's charge. Ndara, where are they now? Where are you? The terrorist charge. Terrorist charge, Mukuno there. Now they are crying. In fact, the court case today, they are crying their eyes out. Or it didn't go the way they thought. Now you see this bomb that happened in Osu today. You see these people. Do you know what they said? When Mazi Simon Ekpa was granted bail, they said, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no, 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 don't do that. Ah, it will increase the insecurity in the southeast. One, bam, they start throwing bomb in the market square. Next thing you see Obidiot telling you IPOB is killing them, throwing bomb. You see, these people don't know that. The more they do this nonsensical thing, the more they sound very worse than devil. I've never seen people like this in my life. I never. This crop of evils, answering obedient and one Nigerian, I've never seen them in my life. In fact, even during our internal leader, I don't think they have it like this. Jesus Christ. People that lack dignity, that lack moral. I mean, how do I even explain it? People that have their heart sealed with evil, no verification. These people are coming. They now went and staged something to prove to whoever they want to prove to. You see what we are saying? See, they have started bomb now. Is out. They think we are stupid. Nobody is stupid. Stories throwing bomb in Biafra land. We will get you. Forget. This is not about Martin Simon Ekpa. It's about we, the indigenous people of Biafra. We will get you. We will. You see, all your evil plans will never come to pass. It will never. You know, what they wanted to hear is, hey, Finland has made up their mind to extradite him to Nigeria. You would have seen today, they will be dancing everywhere. Did you see the silence everywhere? Their media couldn't even post it anymore. They are so ashamed to even post about it. They are so quiet right now, like it didn't happen. This is the people you want us to share country with. People that I hope Peter B now is learning. They went and demolished his brother's property without any kind of due process. The London boy was shouting all over the place. I went there and told him, hey, London boy, good morning. Continue to force yourself to stay with people who hate you just for being who you are. No, continue. Continue every day gallivanting all over the place, preaching one Nigeria to people who don't even care to see you. He was shouting all over the place. They told him, you can hear when one of them came on a space with Akukaria defending the nonsense. A Yoruba guy. He was defending church. Now, when we are telling these people, you can only survive as a people in Biafra, they will not listen to you. They will tell you, oh, I beg you people should leave us with this your Biafra story. Even one of my tweets are telling me we are suffering from you. That is, we are hallucinating. We are delusional. We are just, Biafra is copying to him. It's something that will, like a story. I laughed. I told him, guy, you idiots are the one who is suffering for copy. You are talking of Igbo presidency that can never see the light of day. Not even now that Fulani are on their full onslaught on taking over everywhere. Did you hear one of them that came out and threatening Benue's on a video that if they kill another cow again, he said there will be massive killing of them. On a video, brothers and sisters, say he didn't hide his face when he said it. Did you see them make any arrest? Did you see him, call for DSS anything? This is what we are talking about. And somebody, a video and their one Nigerians want us to continue to remain there so that they will go and answer senators and House of Representatives and governors. These people are sometimes I ask, where did they even come from? How can they be like this? Something happened immediately. You target type of throwing bomb. My question is, can anybody answer me here, please? Because sometimes there are some certain things people will say. You begin to question some, like their sanity. How can IPOB, who wants their people freed, donating money every Saturday to make sure that their land are protected, are not throwing bomb to the same innocent people in the market? Can anybody answer me what IPOB want to gain in doing that? Please, I'm waiting.
You mean the DOS underground?
No, I'm telling you something. Something happened. So they
We
say it's IPOB
we
immediately that
we,
it's IPOB that is
we
doing.
are never part
So
of
what?
these people. They want us to
So what?
continue remaining with them so
Yes,
that they will continue be killing us. You understand?
honestly, there
Yeah.
are some nonsense you will hear. You'll be wondering, okay, they terrorist, suicide bomber, throw bomb. But next thing you say is IPOB. If you really want to know what we will stand to gain by killing those innocent people we have been spending money day and night to safeguard,
And
please tell
and
me.
and some fools are thinking that if Obi enter now, they will all those throwing of bomb and these things will stop. That is what they don't even know that will even make it more worse. Only Biafra, our leader said it, can stop
Honestly,
all
it's,
this mess. Only
it's
the coming of Chuku,
my
the
brother.
kingdom of God
Very,
in earth.
very, very, very tiring that somebody, an Igbo man, is you know the painful part is the people shouting these things are Igbo people who are paid to run this PR and they collected money doing this thing. Tomorrow, when I can see her Baha no, they will come back here and tell us IPOB to kill them. IPOB do this one. So now IPOB will wake up and start murdering innocent people who did them nothing, right? The same IPOB that want our land secured. You and I that are on space day and night talking about the evil they are doing will not turn around and start killing innocent people. For what exactly? You see, when marketer now on our news, you see these people who are doing this PR for colonized government of Nigeria. Believe me, brothers and sisters, they will receive the recompense of their wickedness here. It will happen to their very presence. It won't be long. It doesn't matter if they say they are running in Vijay, they want to be president. They are wasting their time. They will receive their karma here and here. It won't be long. When we told this fallback group, if they tell them that today will come, they will not believe it. Now they have about 4 different groups, and Sonny Abrawa is trying to pretend. He left what is happening, start talking about our doctor. Dr. Ngozi Onaboze, this one. People are he's making mockery of himself. Your fellow man called you out. Vam, vam, vam. Instead of
Hello,
you to
hello,
follow
boss,
vam,
boss. I am here. I am here. Please, brothers and sisters, finally, Prime Minister has been granted bail. I guess you guys know about that already, yeah?
yes, that's what we heard. I've told them
Okay, okay,
he
okay, okay,
has
okay,
been
okay, okay.
granted bail.
Okay, that's fine. That's
I'm
fine.
so
That's
happy.
fine. All
I'm
right, all
so
right. Continue,
happy.
continue.
Thank you.
Make una no trigger this
So
for back.
called
Make una no trigger this for back. Ronnie, make una no trigger this for back first.
Nna, ha pụbeghị anything. Anyị ka na-eme warm up now. Anyị na-abịa nakwa nkirisi na PM kpọrọ ya ụnyaahụ abi Sani Ahụara sịkwa na PM kpọrọ ya vam 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 ekwukwa the same thing. So anyị ga-ama nọmba PM ji na-akpọ ha soon. This is the reason why they didn't want him to have his phone. Imagine a prosecutor telling him to surrender his phone, everything, so that they'll be monitoring him. Hey, because of dollar Nigeria give up. Some people, see some of them. That's why some of them, when they die like idiots in their room. Nobody will even know because they think Africa don't matter. They see us like monkeys because they have seen that they can sit on our head, peace on our head, and nothing is going to happen. After all, our leaders are puppets, are stupid. This is why somebody that Nigeria pay give him the bail condition. The idiot is reading it against their own constitution because he collected money. And I thank God that the judge find that out and know that if they allow such thing, it will set a wrong precedent. And the world will see them as people who are stupid, who doesn't even have any law in the first place. Now he has been granted bail. those Christopher Musa who told you, the way Nigeria lie. They say they have issued an extradition, treaty with Finland. Is going to come back. Hey, obedient, hold space for it. These people are the Igbo. Una sunu wundi Igbo. Nna anyị bụ nwanne. I be held space jubilating. The same obedient are the ones who are writing to Finland that they are disappointed. How will they release him? It will increase tension in the southeast. Then now start rolling bomb in the market. Do you see how they flow? It's just a matter of even if I'm not a Caucasian, even if I'm somebody far away, I will know that I will know the culprit here. I will know that the people who are causing this insecurity are the people who don't want these people to leave them. For one reason or the other, selfish reason or the other, best known to them. There's no way in the world I will blame Simon or whoever is fighting. Never. If I'm a judge, the case is over. I will tell the hey, Nigerian government, since the absence of Simon, you have been killing. In fact, Benue is there to, prove this, whatever you are bringing here as force, because you have been killing. Even Nenugu Hamufo, this man is not still around. It's happening. So how come now I want to grant him bail? You are telling me it will increase, which means you people are the one doing this shit, lying about it. But now, oil is as Russia has stopped giving them oil, they are going all around the place seeking for where to take. But they are making a mistake. Wouldn't it have been easier for them to grant Biafrans freedom as with Biafrans to take oil than going through Nigeria? Which one is easier? Which one is easier? The people out and you get a wind of it. Which people are you supposed to support? You're supposed to support the people who own oil. Even if you want to do it secretly, I tell them, don't worry, this agreement will be secret. Forget whatever they are telling. We'll go pretend like but continue what you guys are doing. Yes, it can be done. Whatever they, if you're not able to prove it, I am throwing your case away. That is it. But Oyibo telling you how racial they are. They want to tell you your life don't matter. They want to tweet things. And thank God that God prevailed. No matter what, even though they report today, report tomorrow, we don't give a damn. The guy, they said he said he's a content creator. Where are you people? Where are you people? You know, he say he's a content creator, whereas the guy said he's an activist, Biafra activist, fighting for the freedom of his people. This same you will be your too. Say he's a content creator. Tomorrow, you people start suffering karma. You start pointing hand at Ekpa. Very strong. All of you, make up your mind to be lying all over this place to bring Ekpa environment to make sure that this Biafra expression didn't come to pass. If every day, because you see this Biafra is unstoppable. You can't stop it. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. It doesn't matter how long you try this. You're gonna fail. You will keep failing. Jesus, I've not seen this set of Igbos in my life. Just because they like Ronda, anything, bam. People should go the propaganda in Okigwe. Nobody listen to you. You have gone to a show. Nobody. You people, when are you going to rest? Just because you want election in Anambra and Obi, which will not happen. If they will leave Aerofy, leave Atiku, and give Obi eye on something, it's not going to happen. In fact, if anybody even tell you that Tinubu will leave that office for them to take it over, then you don't know who Tinubu is. Don't worry, we are here. We will open space again and remind them what we said when they were shouting, because they're gonna this time around they will cry. I pity even those boys in Lagos who stupidly will go and be Alaba. I hope if you are in Alaba, you are listening to me. The worst mistake you will make is to join again in 2027. Try to say you want to vote to be against Tinubu. They will burn your shops down. You will lose, and the Obi will not do anything about it. So if you love yourself, you better sit down in your house and continue your support with Biafra, full restoration in the best, advice ever you can have from anyone. It's what I'm giving you now. Remember the ones they bought in 2023. Nobody gave them anything. Till now, I have one of my friends who was affected. Thank God that guy listened to me when I told him, guy, you need to have, apart from you having this one in Lagos, have another one in the home, another shop in Ogbete, Enugu. Yeah. And when this thing affected him in Lagos, he came back. He's in Enugu now, he's doing well. Continue his shop there. Assuming he didn't listen, it would have been worse for him. So, my dear, victory has started because Mazi Simon Ekpa has been granted bail against all their evil plans. There is a temporary, freedom, which I know that come September, everything will be washed because these people have come to realize that no. That road they are trading is a bad one, and it will bring a bad name to them because Nigeria on daily basis rehabilitates Boko Haram, non-terrorists, and put them back in the military to destabilize the region. Everybody knows this, unless they are claiming, pretending not to. And I thank God that today justice was able to prevail. So, my fellow Biafra, continue to be steadfast in what we're doing. Continue to stand on the truth. Give that your tiny seed is producing results. It is on the right, is in the on the right hand. The people, they are shield gentlemen, technocrats in their various fields. They are Biafrans who want their people free. Stop listening. Doesn't build up anything. Those fallback people got nothing to offer. You can see that they are fighting themselves. You go to their space. In fact, it remains more for somebody to come out and slap the other person. If them not started though, they will fizzle out, like as we say. All of them must bow to one government. It doesn't matter how long they rebel. They are gone like their fellow criminal DOS. They have they have been forgotten. Nobody will remember them soon. It doesn't matter how long they try to pretend to fight this. Or anybody fighting Biafra will definitely fail because this is our time. God bless every one of you here. I yield my mind.
Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you so much, our own Ronnie. Yeah, like you said, they have not started, and believe me, so that's my own brother. Um, I win, you are welcome. Our own Diokpa. I don't know. Are you want to speak to us? I will. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon to each and every one of you. Please don't mind, there are a funeral. You know how Ghana, we observe funeral in Ghana. It be like Alata people, the often man people. That's how we do it over here too. Don't mind the sound that are coming at the background. My people, I use this opportunity to salute each and everyone for the great work that you are doing. And the Drake, I'm so sorry that I've not been frequenting on the space. Some few days, for quite some time now. I'm so sorry about that. In the morning today, we were at Mazi Chuk's platform.
No, you don't need to. Sorry, you are one of us. I see you around. The way I go around, that's how you go around. I saw you this morning. I go around like that. When they kick me out from here, I will go to YouTube. You understand? It's like
Yes,
that.
sir.
We are
Thank
one. I love
you.
you. We love you. Yeah.
Thank you. I love you too, Daddy. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. So we were discussing about, we were waiting for the, the notification or updates from Finland today. What Mazugo said, Mazuchuk said. Oh, Mazugo is here. I salute you, Namoche. Been a while. You know they call me too. I don't know what thing I do. I know what I do. That's fine. So he gave us some little preamble on what was going on in Finland. That he has secured, about to secure his bail or acquitted or something like that. We said, okay, we will wait until the real information is out from the horse's mouth. That is the United States of Biafra leadership, and we are hoping that the good news will come. And right now here, I have seen some little, something to smile about. Yes, there is something to smile about. I always maintain that the life of Mazen Namdekano and Prime Minister Samuel Ekpa is in the hands of God, not in human beings' hands. He brought them in, and he also know what they are going through, and he alone is going to pull them out of it and shame those that are putting stunts for us to fall, for Mazen Namdekano to fall, for the world to laugh at Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Today they will hear the news and they will marvel. You see, they will receive the unfortunate news for them, which is fortunate for us, and they will marvel. I'm waiting for the time they will come on speech.
Okay, they are marveled already.
they
They,
don't they don't say
uh,
anything yet.
the Minister of Foreign Affairs immediately started writing one funny this in response to Finland as we speak. Immediately, they broke out, they wrote, and with their media, they have been on the matter. I'm telling you, maybe some of them have not been paying attention. They are go Google and see what's going on internet.
Okay. Okay. Mazurun, no matter what they do, our Ghana people here said, God no be Alata man. God is not a Nigerian man. If God be a Nigerian man, then we, the Ghanaian people, will not, survive when they were here, before they were sent back through Buzia and through what they call Alliance Compliance Act. God no be Alata man. And no matter what they do, no matter what they, where is Wanyawu? Is it the doctor in Canada? Where are some of them? Is it I don't know whether he's here. Hmm? Where are
Are
they?
you
The
talking of
people, Wanyawu, is it Wanyawu, the one in Canada? Show a
Chidi
brother, colleague.
Chidi now? It's Chidi.
Chidi Wanyawu, yes, Chidi Wanyawu. I confronted him in his platform. Hey, this man he wants to push me and tell me where to fall. I say, Mfui Krem, see, I never. You cannot do that to me. You can't do that to me. They don't shave a man's head in his absence. As long as you are here to shave someone else's head in his absence, I am here to represent him. And he never allowed me. He threatened to take me out of his platform. I said, before you do that, I have told you what I've told you. I am leaving your platform. And that was how I left the platform. Another day I had a confrontation with him was in Dr. Damage's platform, where I exposed him and spoke to him the way I suppose. He was crying there, telling Dr. Damages, hey, why are you allowing this Ghana man to come here? This Ghana man to come here and talk. I made his life uncomfortable that day in Dr. Damage's platform. Igbo people, your father is Igbo, your mother is Igbo. And all you can afford the Biafran people and your ancestral land is to continue to fight those that are fighting for you. That thing that you cannot do. Look at one Nigeria for you. What are you benefiting from it since 1960? What are you benefiting from it since 1960? The people you hated, the Biafran people, look at how they are waxing strong. They are waxing strong even with the intimidation and economic strangulation that you have placed on them. Obi is crying today. The brother is crying today because Nigeria through Lagos State has happened to him. Why did you see a new Nigeria? I don't see a new Nigeria. I see a damnable Nigeria, according to Mazen Namdekan. A ruined one. That is what I see. And I cannot support something that is ruined already. I can't. And I don't expect any Igbo man speaking Biafran to support such. When they are killing your own brothers, you are dealing with your own brothers as if they are enemies to the land. You are there laughing and supporting the system that is, dealing with them. Today they are killing our people in Enugu, and I believe that Chidewanya is from Enugu or Ebonyi State. I don't know, maybe Anambra or so, but he cannot speak.
No,
He
he's
can't.
not going.
He's from Ebonyi, right?
Yeah. No,
I
it's not
see.
going. That's why it's always on the throat of Mazi
Uh-huh. Okay, so these are some of the things. When they are so that thing that they cannot do, that thing they can't do, even if they bought them 40 times, they can't do it because they don't have the liver, they don't have the audacity to do it. When another person comes to do it, they will be fighting that person. Something that you cannot do. Your own freedom is what Mazen Namdekan and Simon Ekpa is fighting. And every one of us that is talking today, that is what we are fighting. The freedom and the sovereignty of the Biafran land and the Biafran people. That is what we are fighting. We are not killing anybody. We are not trying to take anybody's land. Where God has placed us and what God has placed under the surface, the belly of the Biafran land, is what we are fighting for. In fact, we are fighting for a single dignity, a single item. That's the dignity of the Biafran people. That's what we are fighting. Because once your dignity is...
Excuse me. That
Yes,
thing you
sir.
are calling is wanted by the zoo. It's wanted by the zoo. It's run. Well, yeah, the one in Canada. Iran. It's wanted. It's wanted. Find out. I want you to find out if it's a lie. It's wanted. He ran to that place. It's on Iran. Iran away from the zoo. Where you see him, he just wanted to favor. That's why doing all these things. You understand? It's wanted by the zoo.
My brother, excuse me, my
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Whenever they committed, they will want to use blood of Biafrans to exchange favor in Nigeria. Whenever,
Exactly.
look at Ijele. Whenever they are looking for him, he wanted to use the blood to start castigating Biafra so that he will gain pity or a
Exactly.
favor in the same thing now with Ikengi Iruago. Very stupid, sense useless somebody. Whenever they have committed so much.
Yes, Namoche, I was with Ikengi Iruago some time ago when he was still in South Africa. Then he was celebrating his birthday, or the other one we say be the prophet of is it the prophet of Biafra? The fair guy that used to do, I don't know whether he's a prophet or Jujuman or whatever.
I think that is his name.
Okay, the prophet of Biafra,
Master
something
prophet,
like that.
Master prophet.
Master prophet.
Master prophet,
Thank
yeah.
you.
No, we call him Master Prophet. It's prophet. Yes,
The
Master Prophet. Yeah, that's what we call. They
Master
are criminals.
prophet.
Yeah,
I was
prophets.
with them. You see, I was with them when they were doing the celebration of their birthday. They were popping wine and champagne and things that day. I was with them. I think I was the only person that came into their distance to speak to them that day. They were talking and talking and talking. Simon Ekpa is a criminal. Simon Ekpa is this. Simon Ekpa is that. Simon Ekpa. I said, what happens tomorrow and Simon Ekpa is free from all this accusation that people... He said, no. I said, look, let me tell you, my brothers, Ndi Igbo, our
Mazi,
Igbo people.
Mazi,
Listen.
are they in peace with Mazim Nnamdi Kanu? Talk more of Simon Ekpa.
Okay.
That's the same Mazim Nnamdi Kanu they are using to manipulate some Biafrans to castigate them with Simon Nnamdi Kanu. They announced saying, let zoo government jail him, life imprisonment.
You see, that's where I'm coming to. I am surprised the way Iruago was talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but not Simon Ekpa. This time he was against Simon Ekpa from the beginning. He was against Simon Ekpa. I said that is not how to do it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, go and listen to him. Even when he was kidnapped, gave him a portion, a part to broadcast. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knew or know the capacity and the capability of Simon Ekpa and what he can do. They refused. They acted Nigerianly because Nigeria always like to use, this pot, this frying pan that we used to fry gari in the village.
God bless
They will
you.
use it to cover it.
God
That
bless
is
you.
what they will use it to cover it so that light would not shine. They will do everything possible to cover that light so that it won't shine. But while they were trying to do that, Simon Ekpa refused to be covered.
Oh my God.
He refused to be covered. And that was the reason why so many of you, see, let me tell you, anytime God presents someone to lead and take, while God was using Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to show Nigeria what rule of law and to disgrace them and shame them in the presence of the world, he brought Simon Ekpa. And Simon Ekpa, I was wondering, even me, I don't know the rank Simon Ekpa retired from the Finnish Reserve Army. I don't know. I left a warrant officer.
Siswa or something like that. Like he mentioned it the other time. Siswa.
Okay. I don't know. I don't say. I resigned a warrant officer. A warrant officer, second class, that is a company sergeant major. You have the command of 120 soldiers under you. That was what I was commanding. That was what I was leading. Anytime we go to war or any operation like that. You see? So I was wondering, I said, how is this man? How is this guy going to, first carry this kind of thing? I said, how? It is not good for dog to carry, excreta in both ears. Which fly will it drive away? The right one or the left one? Because the flies will be coming from here. The flies will be coming from here. No one. It will not be easy for him. But as time goes on, the thing now begin to, get easier, than I expected. How was the time I know, this man, I don't know. The God that has brought you out for a reason. Before, the only prophet that I listened to, Prophet Dr. King Liu of Possibility TV, begin to fire them again. Talk them about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how the case has made Poto, it become Gary. It is now a big stick in the throat of Nigeria. The only thing Nigeria is supposed to do, if they know what is coming after them, behind them, that is to go away and apologize to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This man started saying it. The same man that said, I saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from where he is, framed back to Nigeria. And it is not for you to worry. For those that the Biafran that are following him, continue. It is not for evil. That was where I had the strength to speak what I have been speaking and supporting Mazen Namdekan. I'm telling you people that you should look at it. If you look at it in a human way, with human eyes, look at it also in a spiritual realm. It is from that man. The man came again. He said, if you cannot do what Simon Ekpa is doing, stop fighting him. The spirit of agitation has enveloped Simon Ekpa. Fight Simon Ekpa at your own peril. It is the same man that said it. They accuse him of supporting Simon Ekpa. That they are the people, the prophet, false prophets that are supporting me, that is making these people's head to be swollen. Nothing they did not tell that man. When you see a man of God that speaks, you will understand. I said, good. This is where my foundation is, because there is no way, even in those days, our people, there are good spirits that were telling our people what to do and what not to do. Before, it was contaminated. Then they started looking for, when they say your wife is so beautiful, they use their power of juju now to collect your wife from you. When they say your land is so big, they use the power of juju to collect the land from you. This is how they corrupted the spirit that our people, that was helping our people to do so many things, and they corrupted all of them simply because of envy and what they can get from it. You see these two people. You see this content. Me, I go John Simon Ekpa say make he teach me how to do content creating. I will tell him whenever this guy come, I'm able to say, teach me how to do the content creating that you were doing. Foolish people, when they hear anything they hear, they want to twist it. That is Nigeria for you. And today, they will be ashamed of themselves. And those within also that has been trying to pull down, to pull out the carpet of the feet of the United States of Biafra, all of them will fall to shame. They will regret for what they have done. I told them, I said, look, what happens if Simon Ekpa comes out now and say, this is the blueprint and this is what I want to, what will you do? I asked them. The same day I told the master prophet and this said that it can tear the flesh, but when it gets to the bone, that is where it will rest. They say, oh no. Today, look at them. I want in jail too. The worst war, the fight you will fight, is the war you are picking up against your own people. You will suffer for it. No being there. We don't know who is going, who dead, that is going there. When Nigeria wants to do something, we that has worked with them before, we can get your own people, bring them in to stand and testify against you. Now, it is in their habit, it is in their culture. That was the reason why I told you people, these people that are coming to testify, why are they blinded? Why are they hooded? Why do they cover their face? These are our people that you were with them. These are our people. There is no DSS. Even if you get DSS there, it be the same Igbo people that were there. They want to cover their identity. That is the reason why they brought them there hooded. And no matter how they cover them, they will be exposed when the time comes. Biafran
We
people.
know them. We know them.
They will be exposed when the time comes, Maserone. See, let me tell you, whatever that you are doing, if you cannot praise God for what, as always, I know, ememe onye ite, ọgwọta ememe onye akịdị, onye na-agwọ akịdị ọbis, oje gwọta nke mara mma bụ enye gị ka irie. If you do not know how to thank God, begin to thank God. If you don't know how, just wake up and say, God, we thank you for what you have done for our people. Biafra is, Biafra is there. It is going to come. And we are there. The sovereignty of Biafra will be recognized. That is the only thing we are waiting for now. Not falling back. Iganiru Wongozi, Elazu, Wong. Then why do I go? Why will I decide to fall back? When moving forward will give me life, and backward will give me, death. Why will I be? I am moving forward. United States of Biafra is what I have accepted, and those that are presiding over the affairs of the United States of Biafra are my leaders. Whether you are a woman or not, whether I am older than you or not, your respect, your wish is going to be my command. May God continue to bless each and every one of you. I thank you all, and I love what is going on. I believe that you will also rejoice in what is happening. Mazen Namdekano, same will go to Mazen Namdekano. The Lord has done it already. Chukwu Okike Abiyama is with you. If Chukwu Okike Abiyama is not with us, we won't come this far. Remember that. Continue with what they do. Do what you're supposed to do humanly. Do what you're supposed to do. Then God is going to do the biggest aspect of it. Those ones that will feel that it's so difficult for us to do as human beings, God will do it as long as we press harder. Thank you so much. And may Chukwu Okike Abiyama bless all of you. I yield here.
Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Rick, are you there? Maz, you go. Yeah, thank you, Kele, for that your wonderful submission. You see, when the news broke out, they were running all over the place, telling Finland they are disappointed, they are, bilateral bullshit, whatever. As if those people care. They are countries that have laws. They are obeying their constitution, unlike you who can trash your constitution for nothing. Yeah, I can see your hand.
Sorry, Ronnie. I just want to jump in. Thank you, Ronnie. You have been saying you don't hear my voice. Okay, Ubumi, I just want to say something to you. Everything you say, I agree with you. What I disagree with one thing, okay. You see that? The great one himself. You see that one? You say that shame will fall them now. Okay, let me tell you, these people are shameless. If these people can be able to front Obi again after the disgrace, Tulumbu disgraced them. After after people like Obi and these people will agree to be bearing the name Nigeria. People like Grandmaster, the one that from what is his name? This one you mentioned from Canada. If these people can proudly bear a Nigeria anywhere around the world, hosting Nigerian meeting, answering Nigerian chairman, fronting Obi again, collusion or whatever with Atiku, the dead walking ghost, and the Aerofy, the body bag man. These people are shameless. They don't have shame. They will still want to attack PM. They are shameless. I just want everyone to know that as long as you are in Nigeria, you are shameless, you are senseless, you are brainless, you have no future. Your death is just hanging. You short. A Nigerian is a identity of death holder. So talking about shame, my beloved brother and Okele, these people are completely shameless. Thank you, my brother. Ronnie, go ahead.
Yes, Ugo, you just said it now. People that will come out and tell before 2023, they will fight a terrorist for they are forming coalition. You see, people like them who cannot stay in one place want people to, fall back. I say, guys, if you people are relying on a vagabond and Adaisi, you are in trouble. Those betray their ATM, Koro. They will do it to any of you. It will be very bad that you are having meetings. You'll be in trouble. Best thing you guys can do now is drop your shame and stop this nonsense you are doing online. Even if you don't want to do anything, you catch in secret. We will understand. Though we will not forgive you if you are one of the major people contributing to this fracas. You will all cool off in our prison. That's the only remedy. The only thing we can do to you. Go cool off there. Depending on the number of years our justice system will give you. But you see those gullible ones you have been following, is my friend. I don't want to offend him. Oh, if it would be like a move away now. Move away. Come back to your country, your nation, United States of Biafra. This is the only nation that can protect you. Not to fall back to. Okay?
Did you say that this will be still attacked here?
Are you kidding me?
They will
Ugo,
still attack themselves. PM said that when he comes, he will take all of them with him, which is happening now. But I will tell you categorically that a Biafran that still proudly call him or herself a Nigerian is a shameless man and women. From 1967 to date, a Biafran who proudly in public say he's a Nigerian is the most shameless half animal walking on the face of the earth. Go and take it to the bank. Even if he's here right now, he will look at himself in the mirror and know that he's a baboon. 100% baboon. I'm telling you. That is the reason why you will see a Biafrans all over the world we call PM Obatobie, Agone Chamber, the protector of his people, the prayer answer. And you see a baboon jumping boom, from his zoological republic, a terrorist. Hey, terrorist. He's a killer. He's an enforcer of a sit at home. What do you expect?
That the Ekpa kidnapping. These people are worse than devil. They can lie. This one would come and tell you, yes, they are terrorists. They kidnapped my uncle. Oh God! Hey, my goodness! You see, we people don't know the people we are fighting. Oh, you see, these idiots. They are worse than devil. I always tell them, I say, you people have become worse than devil because you can do anything to ensure that you collect money. They will open mouth and call a freedom fighter terrorist. My brothers, are you aware that 300 Fulani terrorists invaded Niger State barrack, killing 17, they say 17 soldiers. So they overrun the barrack. I am telling you, who are those soldiers? Check their names. Middle Belters and Southern Nigeria. And the Igbo people are involved. Stupid people that we are warned, they don't want to listen. They are going there, reducing them in number. What will happen? Nothing. And yet, they are opening space now, telling you will be unite to be. I don't know what it's seeing. Is it that some people blame?
When not 17, he's 40 something. That is what they have.
Oh, the father says 17 soldiers break. You see how they lie. You see how these people deceive.
Running.
Yeah.
You see, let me tell you. See, I think from Marcel, early today's morning, they said about 17 soldiers who were killed, I think, in Zamfara State. 17 soldiers were killed in Zamfara State.
Another one now.
Listen, the Nigerian army did not deem it fit to go there and unleash their helicopter gunships on the Zamfara people where these soldiers were killed. You see how they have, our people, our political elite have allowed them to see us finish? They see us finish. They know the color of our anus or anuses, if there is anything like that in plural form.
They are deceiving themselves.
They can do us anything at will, anytime, because these people have sold themselves that they have sold us.
We understand English. Anyhow, you spoken it, putting it down, we understood it. Spoke on.
Anusis, so,
they
have seen
they know what they are doing.
Hmm? These people have seen us.
They know what they are doing. Let me tell you.
How?
Okay, like what they are doing. See, let me tell you. You see, Mazin Nandekala, I always quote him, said something in 20, I think 2020, 2019. He said these people are coming, that they will come in different formats. They are even in the military already. That there's this systematic killing and conquering. They are, they do it in different formats. Okay. Now, you see them in the army, they know that the people that do send to the north are from the south. Okay. So they told them, you go to the military, we are the one in charge, we will tell you when and when to go there and be reducing them, killing them in number. And this idiot wouldn't hear when you tell them to resign. He told them to resign then. The people that listen today, they are alive and they are witnessing those idiots that refuse to resign. They are witnessing their death. So what they are doing is kill them, come out and they lie about it, pretend like it's a normal, you are fighting Boko Haram, whereas they are the one giving those Boko Haram gun and bullets to go and murder these soldiers and tell them when to do that. They will come out on social media and call them bandits. Did you hear them call them Fulani terrorists? But Boko Haram, no, they are not turning everything to bandits to make it look, we are okay international. See how they flow. Yet, somebody who called himself an Igbo man or a Satana will be supporting the same country that want him gone. I don't know how. I've been trying to build my, intellect around it. It's not working. I can't just imagine how a reasonable human being we see a nation that wants him gone and he's still supporting it and even fighting against people who want to deliver him out of them, calling them terrorists. Can somebody just explain to me the correlation? Because I don't know the correlation between these things. I don't know. To be honest, there are some certain things you hear and you hear people talk, you'll be wondering, these people, where is their conscience? What happened? Have they lost it somewhere or are they pretending? Because I can't believe that upon everything happening, they are seeing that these Fulani have divided themselves in various ways and different places. Some are in the military, they know when to strike. Some are in the police, they know how to go about it. They are police in the day, army in the day, and Fulani terrorists at night. We have seen that in the southeast. Anybody telling you that Fulani is actually coming with bike to enter our villages, kill them is a liar. These are the army and the police who are now removing their uniform in the night to go and kill our people and run back to barrack. Well, how come nobody's catching them? Hello? How come? Are they spirits? These are the issues. And yet, when you say things like this, these idiotic, moronic people, if in Mazi Ugochukwu voice, said they are very moronic people, they will be there telling you, oh no, if I have salary, you guys are stabilizing, they're stabilizing the tax act. Hey, people like 10 years, see their mouth. See their mouth.
Really,
But,
if this thing could happen to his own blood brother, then who are these criminals that are coming online to cry? They are nobody, you know.
This will be on that happened. Guess what? Where they opened the space to talk about? When Akokaria opened a space, Abi governor came there. Abi governor left the matter. Do you know what Abi governor was talking about? He was talking about, he said, Ekpa throw bomb in Osu. He wanted to deviate the attention of his people, what they did. In fact, later when they brought him back to that topic, Atros Akokaria, he was defending it the way average often man think. Yet, when you tell our people in Lagos and other places, they like Ropanai. Because of their 2x4 shops everywhere. You see this one that said he met Mazen Namdekalo, Dan, whatever. Said the Mazen Namdekalo was talking about it at home, blah blah blah. I laughed. Oh, really? We met him. He said this one, and you people are enjoying him speaking from DSS custody, right? So this is what you people wanted to do: keep him in DSS custody. Every now and then you go there for your political nonsense and come back and tell us you said you not the mad. Biafra is bigger than Maz and Carlo. Biafra is bigger than Maz Simon Ekpa. Bigger than any of us here. It's a group of people who want freedom. So it's not one man show. Don't come here and tell us Mazen and the Kalu say this thing. So he doesn't enjoy, he doesn't want to be free. He wants to remain in DSS custody and be talking to us. Una the mad though. If like una think so they talk to children for here. You see this our nation. Whether una like him or not, he has come to stay. Ono gbachaa nekaleke elu gbachaa ono gaba ola back to United States of Biafra.
Why are they not talking about the Musa was saying that the case of our PM, that the submission for the extradition has been concluded, that give him few days they will be extradited. All of a sudden, all of them chicken out. They now come to content creator. They're chicken out. Now you shock them when PM appeared.
They didn't believe it.
Rooney, are you people checking PM's handle, whether he has tweeted? Because I can't wait to see it. I can't wait.
For now is I think one of the restrictions is he will not be tweeting anything political for now. But trust me, our PM know how to communicate the message. He knows we are the people he put there now know how to do it. These people know. This is the reason why they wanted to.
I'm not sure. Those I think those things were not granted though, because from what I heard,
number 9. Yes, it's only number 9 that was not granted, but he was asked not to join any political discourse of Nigeria. Number 9 that is from that. Yes.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm here.
I got
news.
Yeah, from one country like that, yeah.
I got it from Finland news, from someone that is in Finland. I'm communicating with someone in Finland. There was nothing like what I heard. None of the restriction was granted. I said none of the restriction was granted. Can you hear me clearly? None of the restrictions was granted. Yes, that's what I heard. They said not even one restriction. That the lawyer fought it, and they asked Simon that he should submit the documents or whatever he has on his social media this thing to the court. So I don't know. The lady was telling me that the guy said he's going to take time to do that, but the lawyer fought it, and I think that was taken out of the equation for now. Yes, tax invasion. Yeah, I forgot that one. Yeah, tax invasion.
Well, I've not seen.
Hugo.
Yeah.
Hugo.
Yeah.
The information I have now The first-hand information I had
Yeah.
is that Mazi Simon Ekpa has been granted bail, and
Yeah.
there's no other thing attached to it. Yeah.
Okay. And the no conditions here.
Yeah, there's no conditions attached to his bail for
Well,
now.
what
That's the
I have,
information I've got.
People reading sermons
information I
of
got was
mountains and the sermons of conditions and bells. Where are they getting it from?
another I'm saying. I heard that there are less conditions to it. Well, let's be watching until we hear from our DPM anyway. I know what's up.
Ah, people. Until we're here anyway, let's just keep. Let us not run too fast until we get to the place we are going to. Well, the important thing is that weather conditions or no condition, I want to tell everybody that no condition will be given to Simon not to talk about Biafra again, because he was not detained because he was speaking for Biafra or about Biafra. This is one thing everybody must understand. I want people to get this one very clear. So that in long sermon they are reading that he said that because he was in what do you call it? He that he should not talk, he should not call, blah blah blah. I don't know where they are getting those notions from. But like I said, make we no just run too much, go talk with him, we no know. Let us just relax. We will get the information. If not now, it will be later. But the truth is that the whole information, we will get them, all of them. So we'll be sure of whatever we are doing or will be doing. So as we are here, why it is like this is because we don't have like now the person I called in Finland, he's even busy doing another thing. He said once the court finishes, he gave me the information. He left. He's even driving to a far place. So everybody are minding their business now until we get the real information from people, because I believe this should be in the Finnish local news or whatever. So if we can get anybody from Finland now that is free enough to go into their local news to give us information, an update of what is happening, we'll be able to know. But no matter what happened, the important thing is that our prime minister is going to be out if he's not out yet. So let us not be worrying ourselves. Let us not disturb ourselves. Let us be happy that our prime minister is out. No matter the condition that somebody might try to tell us he's been given to, let him be free first. That's just the most important thing. They will.
There were
You know, these mad dogs are very useless. So, do you know what I saw them wrote on their wall now? Somebody, the one that is this a fully or this organ kere chihuahua. He wrote,
Ararizers.
he wrote
Ararizers.
eh?
The Ararizers.
The one no, the one that called himself Remigius. He said that Ngozi went to sue Simon Ekpa in Finland because of what again he said, because he did not support her USB, or I've forgotten what he wrote, but that Ngozi went to Finland to sue Simon Ekpa.
anụrụ m na the alụ
Ọgụgụ
na
ọ Gary ọ na-aṅụ blọk ya brain n'anya ma ebe ọ na ọ Gary ọ nkata na Gary dịzie confused.
I will go to
Dị
what?
ala.
anụ na ọkwa mistress the other person. I don't know how to. Every now and then, this girl may make noise, Iruka or something. Anụkwa m na ya na Nkele dịkwa very very close. Makwa m ha through after ọ drop to the other isi ọcha. Onye nke a nọzi on board. So ha na fight gide onwe ha dị ya na onye makwa issue ma ụmụ nwaanyị abụọ na-adọzigbo mma ha na-akọsizi trouble. Who knows? Because anụ m tasụ that Nkiruka dị very close to her, to APM according to them. and you can see all her posts dragging everywhere up and down. Then they are fighting themselves now. Now, as they are fighting themselves, we have started seeing pictures of them bringing how close they were to the IPM. Ọkwa ije anyị pụtara anyị ga-eruni n'isi enu na onye agbakwala ọsọ kwa ndị na-emesu I sue you, I sue you, I sue you. No wahala. Court case eruwekwe nso ha mekwukwa sure na ha jicha evidence. Anyị achọkwa tomorrow mmadụ abịa disturb anyị gwawa anyị we are brothers na ọ bụrụkwanụ ka esi eme ha mekwukwa sure they are ready, because it's not after they do all this nonsense they will now come and become saints and start telling you, I'm not even there. I didn't even know what I was saying. Now is the time. Now that the handwriting of God is telling them, hey, you guys have made a lot of mistakes. Go back. Stop. Stop building this, bringing what we have built down. You will not succeed if they will listen. What will happen to them? Most jail. Repeating it all the time. They thought it's a joke. They will rot in jail because you cannot continue to do this thing and get away with it. Continue to sabotage what millions and millions of Biafra suffered to build, and you think you can succeed. Do you know how many lives have died because of this Biafra you want to fight against? If you are not the one leading, now look at them there. When you saw China shout, van 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 shout. In fact, everybody with APM there now. Van 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 in your authority. Issue China in in fact, everybody there. Thank God. See, dear friends, we don't know how God loves us. If this thing that happened didn't happen, we wouldn't have known that we have been watching sheep wolf in sheep clothing among us. And I call not knowing that the wolves in sheep clothing. Next time you know, or the one knock on not knowing that hey, I'm gonna pan. So to me, whatever is happening now, God orchestrated it to happen. The wheat from the Kenu case of the that is what is happening now, and I am glad we have a stable government. Dear friends, continue doing what you're doing. You are at the right place at the right time. Stay firm. Consistency remains the key. Drake, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, my brother Rumi. Okay, let's go to Adam. Adam is your pute. Adam, I know the only good thing for money. Adam is your pute. Are you with us?
Yeah, Drake, my brother, I greet you.
Yeah, only good for Adam. In Anora.
No, I will am over cough. Oh, I'm a more for long now. Yeah, but I just did treat some fever, because of the cough. Oh well, it's a very happy day for me, Listening to Mazu go 247 yesterday and today, it gives me a kind of joy, We really miss his voice, I must be honest. We really miss it. So many Biafrans also miss him. And I was on words that was listening with me, and they're like, I have been long behind this brother. I tell them that he's back now, so they should keep coming to listen. It's a very good development for us.
Your voice is very.
Are you hearing me now? no, not really, not really. Just that my voice is down.
Okay, just increase it a little bit. Go ahead.
You hear me? Drake, can you hear me?
Yes, wow, it's okay now.
Okay, okay then. So it's a very good development for us all, the thing that we have been waiting for long and is finally coming to pass. That is the release of our Prime Minister and also the shames of our enemies. All those of them that say that they will never see Biafra come. All of them that have sworn that they won't ever celebrate with us. Even the fallen angels, or should I call it the fallen devils? The fallback devils. I was just reading one of the is it a letter they wrote to their prime minister, to their acting prime minister, that they don't have him again. He should resign. It was so funny. I have been waiting for this for too long. They have been pretending, knowing deeply that this guy has nothing to offer. They know deeply that this guy is just a fraudster, just a scammer trying to scam their friends. They have been pretending and pretending. I believe their meet with our prime minister the day they went to Finland court. Something happened there that is pushing out all these things now they're doing. Something must happen here. That is why they are trying to push up their blames, and some people are trying to put blame on their head. What they call okay, Chukwu Kirabi Anyogo. What his name is, I don't care. To put all the but those that still jump up and down. But that is very
Yes,
that is the open eyes to the Biafra. Those Biafra. Uh, is anyone going to say something?
continue.
Okay, let I continue then. So that will be an open eyes to Biafrans, all those Biafrans who have refused to know the right. Those of them who say that they must allow their brain to be used by people who don't want to use their brain from the beginning. I believe by now they would learn by now that following those gangs are like going against what we are fighting for, because we all are fighting for this freedom, and this freedom is all we are all about. If you are going against this freedom, Nkeres and gang me, you are going against what we are doing. If you are attacking our DPM, you are going against what we are doing. If you are celebrating the lawsuit they say they did, you are going against what we are doing, because it's very painful that now onye na ya so achụ nta na asịsị na ụkwụ anyị dịzị ka ụkwụ anụ. Ọ bụ ife ihere. Ọ bụ ife ihere. Ọ bụ ezigbo onye ife ihere nyere Biafra na ebe a tụrụ anya na ya afụ agụ na ọ ya afụ ọdụm apụtazi ebe a ya afụrụ ebe a bụrụzie nwa ego na ọ bụ ihe ihere na ndị ilo anyị ya agwa anyị ihe ha ya arụ ọnụ anyị ha ya agwa anyị ife ha ya eme anyị at the end kwa ha eme anyị the same thing na ọ bụ alụ and our people ekwesịghị ije ma ọnwa onye ma ha etechabe ha kwesịrị ije na nke a na-eme na-eteta ụla the same thing emere ya ha mere ya that's 1967 to 1970. They use our brothers against us. When Waziri K rise, they did the same to him. Now they came, they do the same to him. Our prime minister came, they do the same to him. Now Ngozo Rabeze is handling it. Still, they are using the same thing, and our people have refused to understand that these enemies are trying. They are using us to destroy what we are doing because they have seen that they can't do it. They can't stop us. There is no way they can stop us. There is no kind of force they will put that will stop what we are doing. They know that whenever we are determined to get something, we must surely get it. Nothing will draw us back from it. They knew that. And they know, understand perfect well that the only way they can stop us is to use people among us. That's why make money available for the food. For those of them who have sworn that money is all they care for, that dies if without money there's nothing else. People who think that it's just for tap for nyana, but the only way of survival, without knowing that things of life take time. You bid for something. When you bid for it, then you enjoy it in future. That is when you go to farm, you don't just go to farm and start harvesting. You got to go first, start from beginning, clean the grass, clean everywhere, farm before you think of harvesting. But our people just want to jump into it and start making gains, and that has been hurting us for long now. But I believe that this one melon will teach a lot of people, and well, people should wake up. I think it's time we wake up. We must not wait till people tell us what to do. It's time we start using our head. It's ours. Mmadụ anyị ekwe ka mmadụ ya ekwe ka mmadụ ibe ya bịa gwa ya ka ya esi eche echiche iche echiche ichekwa na-ewepụ itinye, then you know what is right and what is wrong. We went to Lati to redeclare Biafra. All of a sudden you said that we should fall back, and some people are still pushing that, and some people believe that what they are saying is right. It's very painful. It's very, sometimes when I think about it, I say, well, as na ebe afọkwara dike ka afọkwala ogbojo na nsogbu adịrị na anyị ga na-aga 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 ọma, but ya na-agwa ndị nke niile apụcha fall back men na women, oge elugo mgbe ha ya eche chekwa na ihe ọzọ, because o nwere ife anyị chọrọ na enwere ife anyị chọrọ iji enweta ihe anyị chọrọ. Ọ bụrụ na eziokwu na onye ọ chọrọ freedom, if you really indeed need this freedom, it's time you come to your government, because it's only one government we have. Only one government. The government in exile is over. This is USB is the only government we have. So if you are parading yourself as you are with the government in exile, then you don't know what we are doing. You are not following. You are not even listening. You are just a yes member, and it's not good to be a yes member. Ọ kwesịrị ihe ọ bụla ị na-eme itinye onwe gị ebe ahụ ịnọrọ ịnọsi ike, abụgodị na ị chọrọ itinyesi arụ gị eme gbanye ntị na ana na-anụ ife niile akụkụ ka ịghọta ya ọfụma. Because I can't leave something you want me to go back to the same thing that I have left. No, it's very bad. N'ịga n'iru bụ ndụ, nlaghachi azụ bụ ọnwụ. Ọ bụrụ anyị nwakwuru ya, ndị nna anyị ekwugo okwu a na gboo tupu anyị abịa ụwa, and anyị kwesịrị na-eji ya na-aga na ihe niile akụzisiri anyị. We're supposed to use it to know what is good and what is bad. But today I know many, because I'm seeing some faces, people that used to stay in those their fallback place. I'm seeing some of their faces here. No matter some of them are pretending they have been here. We know. I know who be who. I know the people why they see. The ones I'm waiting is those ones that I blocked, because there are many of them I blocked. Because why I block them is when I see you saying something that will hurt the government, then you are attacking me personally.
Sorry to come in because what you said now, I pick some of them and then this person is denying he's not the one, but he has a similar character to the person I'm talking about.
My brother,
Great.
really, I've
Abeg,
seen them too. I have
see,
seen them.
abeg, make abeg us. Rudy, my brother that is speaking, make we no go the dig up whether na him or no be him. As long as the person comes back fully, joining us with clean heart, let us just accept them and move on. Forget if he was fighting against us yesterday, because that would be an argument that would take us away from what we are doing. So I beg, make we just keep focus. As long as that person said, hallelujah. Remember, in God's kingdom, important how long and which way you come back. The important thing is that you come back, you truly repented. So that is my own humble suggestion. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Maazị daalụ. Okwu
Hello, ọ dị mma, but ihe aga m eji one kind na-ele ha, I no go trust them at all.
When check your inbox, please.
Yes, I'm taking it.
because I believe that everybody that is coming back to their senses, they should know the most important thing that we are here for, just our freedom. Mazen Nnamdi Kalu is passing through hell because of the same freedom. Our prime minister passed through what he's passing through because of the same freedom. Ngozi Rabeze has, there is no kind of insult that they haven't given to her and the cabinet members because of this freedom. So if they are coming back, they should know that it's all about the freedom, nothing but the freedom, and we should all focus on that freedom. Do whatever we should do, whatever we believe that will give us this freedom. But there is not much thing to believe, because the only thing to believe is just to cooperate with the government. Because when we cooperate with the government, indeed we will get what we are looking for. Because I believe the government have all it takes to give us what we want. They have all it takes to give us what we want. From what happened to now, they are still strong, showing that they know what they are doing. So, well, the only thing I have to tell to all my brothers and sisters, the one that is coming back, is welcome back. But Biko Ozemekwala, Ozemena. Let us just focus, because this company that they call country, Nigeria or whatever they call it, is not helping. It's not helping. It's not giving anything to us. They are only taking from us. So we can't continue hoping and praying the day that something will change. It will never change. There are things that we are not made to change, but to destroy. This Nigeria is that kind of thing that we are not ever made to change, but only to destroy. Only to destroy it, then that is the only time change will come. If you're waiting that something like this will change, these people can never want it to change, because if I'm to be all these politicians, lie to lie, well, if I am change you, because if the country change, how we go to jail? That is it. They know that if the Nigeria changed, every one of them that loot the country money will go to jail. So they will never want that to happen. The best thing they will do is to divide it, so everybody will answer his own father's name. And you that is waiting the day it will change. Me, you are giving them time to do what? To take more, to loot more, and check things out. You find out that everything that these people are using to run this so-called company is from our lands. See, they have run pipe from Egbema, Ukuta to Europe. Who are they going to suck? Are they sucking the from just gas? No, they are not sucking gas from the north. It's ours. And at the end, we are not getting anything. We are not getting anything. The so-called politicians we have in our lands, those ones are, they are not for us. They are all our enemies. You see the way they are killing our people. Are they saying anything? Just look at what happened in Enugu. You see, you also what the so-called Uluwalemba did. He just came out and said nothing happened. That is a propaganda. And everybody know, both the one Nigerians and non-one Nigerians, everybody know that something happened. So is this the way we continue going? Are we going to continue like this, or are we going to change? The only government that cares for us, the only government that cares about us, is no other government but this USB. No other government. If not because of Nkere and gang, I believe the USB would have been more stronger than it is now. But glory be to our ancestors, because they did what they did just to open our eyes, for us to know the people we are dealing with, for us to understand. Even our prime minister said it, that a lot will happen, and we have seen everything that happened. Even Mazen Nandekalu said the same, that as time goes, we will see many will be fished out. The evil among us will be pushed out. That's why I don't feel too bad on what they are doing. But the only thing I want is our people to do what? Do the right thing. Because if I don't want to have for the future of tomorrow, always look, we have seen a lot of pain today. Let our children and our grandchildren, let them not face the same pain. Because if you build it well, they are not going to face the same pain. Look at Burkina Faso now. You see how their country some people say it's story, but it's good. Something is happening. Their new government they have now love their people. Is doing something for their people. Almost all the citizens of their land now has job. The ones that don't have job, they are working with the government. If they don't have, they are doing something. So we can't continue, running around the bush. As no onye bi adịkwa ebe onye bi a na-agba ọkarị achọ oke. But I don't understand how we allow all these things to get to this level. But whatever it is, because some of them there have been so many missed blood and our means. But I think it's time for those ones. Even if they brought you in to destroy what we are doing, ask yourself a question. If after you destroy this thing, what will be your gain? And I know you can't destroy it, or you can't stop what you're doing. You can only try, but you can't stop it. This thing has been marked that it will happen. And it's happening now. There is nothing you can do. It's better you join the winning side than to join the losing side. If you continue going with the losing side, you will be the one to regret it at the end. Don't be enemy to your own. Be a friend. Be a brother. They say be your brother keeper. How do you think you can be a brother keeper if not by following the right way, doing the right thing, not going against your brother, not stabbing your brothers at back, or when your brothers do one mistake or your sister do one mistake, you want to step on it and use it against them. No, it's not the way. That is not how our ancestors lived then. Our fathers, they did so many great things that makes us great people in the past. And I think it's our time, it's our own turn to do what? To do the same thing so that the world will remember us. The generation to come will remember every one of us that, yes, these are the people that fought for this freedom, and indeed they did it. Despite all the pain they passed through, despite everything, they said no, no. They say enough is enough, and they bring the freedom. That is it. The world is waiting for this freedom. If you do not know, the entire earth is waiting for our freedom. They are waiting for us to be free because they know they will gain a lot from us. It's just that the darkness around the world, the leadership of the earth, which is the dark side, they are the one fighting against it. But it's not going to stop it. There are still good hearts in this world. So we should do the right thing. At the end, we will be the one to be victorious. Shame will be upon our enemies. Shame, big shame, because there is nothing they will gain. Nigeria will fall. That is must. There is nothing in this earth that will stop it. If you don't know, then you are still learning. Nigeria will fall. The politicians can't even allow Nigeria to be feast. So don't think it's possible. This your feast is possible. Don't think there is any angel that they have brought in or any Messiah that is coming to feast it. Nothing. Anybody you see they give that power, the person has already agreed to continue punishing you. So it's better you wake up. Nkegi bu nkegi. Our own is our own. Let's just go and face our own and live our life so our children can get good things. Our mothers can get good health care, good road, can get good road, good infrastructures. Do you know how many years now they are talking about electricity? Do you know how many billions they have spent in electricity? Still, the country do not have 24 hours electricity, while other nations will spend just 10% of what they have spent, and they will have 24 hours electricity. So how long do you want
Uh,
to?
uh, Sorry to cut you in. That thing you brought up is political campaign. They want it that way, okay? You think they don't know. They want it so that they will continue to run politics
use
and continue to
they use all
the people.
they use all these things to run their politics. They are using it to do their politics, because if they fix things, there will not be excuse to deceive people. People will like, okay, things is already there, is already working. They will only choose the one they want. But Nigeria is not even, it was not created to help the citizens. The only time that Nigeria run well was when the Igbos were in the top. For those of you who do not know, go and check. When the Igbos were on top before they broke their British boy, the Amado Bello or whatever they call that one, that came in and say Igbos are in top Igbo, and they destroy everything. Since then till now, have them go anywhere? They are just breaking, going down and down and down. There is nobody that will come in that will fix it. No other person. The only thing is to let everybody go. But if you are going to wait to that 100 years they want, maybe they want to put their children there. So your children will continue being slave to their own children. That is not what we want now. As in Okeruona Kanakirana. So let us just focus on our own, fund our own, and make sure that we are free. That freedom is all we needed. We are too big to be called nation. There are many. If you go to Europe, there are small countries. There are so many that don't even up to 5 million. They are nations. So why is it hard that nation that have over 80 million citizens can be called nation?
Why must we be united? Why must we be in one place? Why must we be in a place that they never love us? They say we are one Nigeria, but when small thing happen, you will find out we are not one. We are one Nigeria. You want to be a president? No. We are one Nigeria. They control. When they keep people in the east, they cover it up. But when they keep people in the north, everybody will hear about it. Is that the one Nigeria you want to live in? You got to start asking yourself questions. Because for me, I have made up my mind. I'm going, and I'm happy that we have already really clear. The only thing that we need now is that recognition and other things and the way go on top. And after the bidi, our enemy go fall and we go stand. And let me stop now so others can talk. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you very, very much. You see, you know this game. All those people that are hanging on to, one day they're going to get a Messiah that will deliver Nigeria out of this, nonsense. They are there dreaming. It's not going to happen. What is coming is the disintegration of Nigeria. Okay. I hope they heard that Fulani threatened Benue that if anything happened to their cow again, there will be massive killing. Ask them if they have arrested that man that threatened them on a live video. But they will be here telling you, they need one Nigeria to happen, as if that they are not seeing this Fulanization and Islamization agenda that is now ongoing. They are no longer hiding it, brothers and sisters. They are no longer hiding it. If they can go and throw bomb in our market, what else will they not do? When they throw this bomb, they will come and tell you it's IPOB. And the idiots that are pushing Obi up and down will buy it and start running with it. What a shameful thing. Igbo, Zemeluni, Eme, too much. You will not verify anything. Piam is IPOB. Piam. And they are the one because you hate Biafra. You don't want it to come. Just that's the reason you are doing this nonsense. PR you are doing for the same people that hate you. I know what happened to P2B. He must have learned. He must have learned one or two. This is the country all of us are fighting everything, doing everything to get away, so that we can have a sane society where everybody, including you and I, can thrive, do things like Igbos, do things like Akwa Ibom, do things like other people that comprises that make up that union. Yes, I don't know what else. You don't want a country that you will be on your own, a confederated state. You want to remain with Nigeria, who already have sold themselves to the Fulanis. There's nothing anybody, no leader, even P2B. If P2B clean up that power, he must sign an agreement with Fulani before he will be allowed to rule. It's as simple as that. Nobody. These are the document they wrote that Igbo man are not going to be, want to be president. That's the clear document. Have they turned it away? Have they? That secret document, is it not still there? It's there now. So I wonder how they will leave Erofai, leave Atiku, and give Obi presidency. All these people. Sometimes you people are saying we are the one suffering from copium, but you are actually the people suffering from the same copium. You are saying things that will not see the light of day. Us, we are in our country already. We are working towards doing everything in everything possible to make it, to make it reality in the homeland. We have de facto government in the homeland. I hope you are aware. Our governors are working. Whether you want to believe it or not, you can laugh your ass out over it. Don't worry. When North Korea, South Korea today, started this journey, people were laughing. Even Israel, when they wanted Bengal, they wanted them out. I know how many people came against him, including even UK. At a point, they were calling them Zionists, which is terrorists. They are calling us today. So who doesn't know those stories? It's not today. It doesn't matter what you call us now. It's what you will call us in the future when this dream is actualized, which is soonest. All those noise you people are making, doing bad PR for Nigeria. against IPOP, thinking you are doing IPOP people, you are doing yourself because those people you are following to do all those things know you as IPOP. They know you as an evil man. They know you to like. I'm not. You are wasting your time. When you come up, they know that you want to win them. They will call you IPOP terrorist. Haven't they started calling obedient people terrorists? I do go to these APC group spaces. There's no obedient people are terrorists. Uh-oh. Oh, you people don't even know. We are in this matter together, my brother. If you can beat your chest and call your fellow Igbo man terrorist just because he wants you free, you are lying up and down. You can cook up any story to people, whether the people are hype up or not. They hype up to you. You cook up stories. You believe whatever you want to believe. You are doing it to yourself. Absolutely, na nyuri ike che no na-emegbu onye nwe ya. Na nyuri ike. That is what all you want Nigerians are doing. I hope you people know the people you are dealing with. Keep your bad PR. When the chiefs are down, might know whether you will go. Show me what is happening in Hamo for now. They are regretting it now. When they tell them, they run to governor, blah, blah, blah. They are still running now to self-help. Those people who are shouting that our self-defense, blah, blah, they are not talking of self-defense in Hamufu. This is what we are. Abachakwa nika make this noise. First of all, we are Igbo. Second, we have our land. If this land is taken away from us, they want no Lagos, na Abuja, no America. One day, you would like to go home. Where will you go to? So before you book now all your fellow Igbo people, terrorists, think fire very well. Because you have around. Whatever that comes around or goes around, comes around. Whether you believe it or not, it will come back to you. It will come back to bite you one way or another. You think those people you are doing obedience with, they trust you. Prior to 2023, before that time, they were shouting, Obi everywhere. If we didn't give Obi, we will do this in Nigeria. What happened? They didn't give him. People like Congress, they ran away, they disappear. After they called for a second protest that didn't work, they disappear. Now they are back again. This is how they roll. They are back. They are back. My people, don't be deceived by all these people. We know how they roll. It's not today. It's not today. We know who is backloading them. We know the positions, they promise some of them to do this nonsense they are doing, which will not last anyway, because the people they are dealing with want to take over Nigeria, the Fulanis, and they are serious about it. They have gotten 70 or 80% of what they want. They are every high, strategic positions. Doesn't matter who is there as presidency. They are the ones still in charge. Whatever they want is what will happen. We can see it every day. Can you imagine after killing Benues in number, they are signing peace agreements? What kind of nonsense is that? People killed you in numbers. After killing you, they sign peace agreement. That peace agreement, and my question is, those people they displaced from their homes, are they going to put them back? The answer is hell no. Brother, they have displaced them, they displaced them. They're not going to move them homes, and Fulanis are occupying it. Remember those now they are writing peace. So are they going to bring those, which means they'll bring those people back and go, habit, I don't know. Are they going to be living with them or what? Because I know why I'm asking this. People signing peace agreement with a terrorist. You are signing peace agreement with people who say that they will take over the land because it is their own for taking. Their grandpa, Osman Danfodio, you know, I mean, they are spoils of Ottoman than Fodio, to put it. That was what they said about Benue's and the Middle Belt. And they didn't stop there. They didn't miss words. They are practicing, they are, dishing out their plans on daily basis, killing people. They kill using the fighter jets. They kill using the Nigeria. Look at today. We heard that in Brno, they ran the barracks over. Kill how many people? The same thing in Zamfara. Then when you say things like this, somebody is there thinking that Obi will do magic. Wham! Suddenly, Fulani herdsmen will stop killing people. In fact, I think it's a chupu that Obi will win Ekpa, because if not, we Igbos would have suffered more. Because Obi is not going to do anything. Did Obi say anything about what happened in Enugu? The answer is no. All these killings happening in Igbo, when did you see Obi shout? Let it happen in the north. He and call, okay, this is a person that will not suddenly hold the presidency and suddenly start talking about the Igbos. Whoever is that is lying. None of you was president, I mean governor. Didn't we hear that myself, 200 of them were killed and put in a Oji River? Ah, somebody that allows such to happen as the chief security of the state will now come and become federal government, and they will not. My people, sometimes the way some of us reason sometimes is funny. Very, very funny indeed. If you are still clinging to one Nigeria after all these revelations, after all these things that you see happening on daily basis, the agenda becoming very prominent and mean, and you still cling to your one Nigeria, my brother, something is wrong with you. It's either you want all of us to die to maintain your one Nigeria in the grave, or I don't know what you're doing in your mind, to be honest. And but we will not allow our land to be taken over. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. It doesn't matter your terrorists you are calling us up your time. Nobody's listening to Nigeria. Nobody even take Nigeria seriously. Imagine a terrorist is calling freedom fighter terrorists. Imagine irony. The people can murder babies, sponsor the killing. Even there are people that say they wanted answers. They kill them on Lekki. There are cities, who believe in one Nigeria, and somebody is taking such country seriously and be shouting every day, New Nigeria. New Nigeria that will never tire of it. We are waiting for their coalition. They are shouting all over, ADA, we are in ADA. Oh, really? Now, who is going to take the mantle? We are waiting. Are you Igbo obedient? Are you still going to do second fiddle to Atiku again? Are you always good with to be the second man instead of the first? We are watching. So, my people, Mazi Simon Ekpa has been granted bail to the glory of God. The people that want to hit their head on the wall, they should go and hit it. All their evil plans didn't work out, and they will not work out. He will be a free man when all this thing is over. Shame will still catch the people that you always catch, because Ochokukonwaga, Okukonwenwanwe. Ada Uzoma, are you there? Ada Uzoma Nnaji. Oh, you're having network challenge. Oh, I'm supposed to be the one speaking. Azuzam, are you there, or your network has kicked you out? Okay, network has kicked her out. Repeat. You can request again. I don't know who go. I mean, are you close? Mazi Drake, are you there? I don't know if people are requesting. I'm not co-hosting, so I wouldn't know who is requesting and who is not.
They are not requesting. They are not requesting.
Okay. All right, if you are here, you go ahead. I want to do one or two. Yes, Agug, I can hear. I don't know if Vec is there. We can hear you.
Yeah, Mazik, I'm here, but I'm kind of too busy now. I'm running off from work. No. Okay, come and drop it. Please go ahead. I think I've just brought you up. Come and drop it.